Hello friends and welcome to GRLive. My name is Dore Haldursson and today I'm bringing you Spellforce 3 Fallen Gods, the second standalone expansion to, so Spellforce 3 came out, they started working on it in 2013. It came, I don't remember exactly when it came out, but what I do remember is when it came out, it wasn't quite bug-free, let's put it that way. However, in 2019, they released their second expansion, and gameplay's a little bit loud. Let's see if we can do something about that. Sorry. Hopefully that's better. But yeah, so the second expansion, the first expansion came along. And the team at Grimlore has been hard at work making both the base game better and bringing out a standalone expansion here with Fallen Gods. Now, this is an RTS RPG hybrid, and RTSs kind of fell out of favor with me personally way back. However, an RTS that promises to mix in some RPG elements, I'm intrigued. And from what I hear, this version of the game has improved immensely over the first release of Spellforce 3. But let's leave that up to the stream and see what happens. Now, it should be said, this expansion comes out today. However, I am still, if we pop up the gameplay here, as you can see here up in the corner, I am still playing the beta version, which was last updated, October 29th. So there may still be some updates coming out at the release version that launches today that, I am not privy to during the stream. So still be aware there might be some bugs and glitches here or there that hopefully should be, eliminated with the final patch dropping today. But it's a lot of talk. Let's drop into the campaign and see what's what. And I should actually have all the tutorials on and everything, because like I said, this is my first time venturing into Spellforce 3. So let's drop into, by the way, as you can see here, solo and co-op. You can play the campaign in co-op as well. I, however, am very lonely, so we'll just drop in solo. And as you can see here, they have some expansions, but we're gonna drop into Fallen God, and we'll take it on normal, because that's how I want to roll.
Chieftain Narjak Firstborn told his cub, Agrog must carry the tribe now. Narjak has spoken. Slowly, Agrog looked up from the bloody mud. Agrog cannot. He is not ready. Narjak's gaze was like fog.
Already I'm kind of wishing that there were animated cutscenes, but...
And him. Both.
Great orc voice, though. So... let us... no, it's a troll voice, even. How dare I? How racist of me. Let's see, I can... decide on my own troll. I like these teeth. These fangs. Haircut. Can't really see the haircut that much. Ah, there we go. Mohawk. And make it pink. I guess that will be lower breaking. Skin color. There we go. Agrog Bone Crusher. Select an ability tree and attributes for this character, or choose one of the presets. Should we maybe just go for one of the presets? Big and brave and has good protection. Hunter has good sight and throws his sticks far. Flamemaster is not big, but his spirit can do big things. Gloom Touched uses his hex stick to control gloom powers. Cup of Earth. He can do many things and use nature's help often. Blood Giver. He gives his blood to strike harder and weaken enemies. Hurler. Throws his hack sticks hard rather than striking with them. Slayer. He really likes to smash things that... I think I'm going with that. Now, ability tree. Way of crushing things. Gift of Blood. Gift of Gloom. Oh. Make dead creatures come back to life and fight beside... Oh, I like that one. This one is... locked, the Gift of Spirits. Gift of Frost and Flames. Let's go for Gift of Gloom. So, willpower, intelligence, constitution, weapon attributes. Let's go for that. Actually, wait. Oh no, I mean, okay, I can just choose a preset. Let's just go with the Slayer preset. And then attribute points. They're all set. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Slayer. Undistributed. Oh. No, I have all my attribute points selected. So if I choose that, I go back to custom. I want to be the Slayer. Ah, Small Tusk I haven't set up. Okay, okay. Let's choose the Flame Master for that. I have even more characters. Let's see here. I want a Gloom Touched. Yeah. I can't. Okay, let's reset this guy. There we go. And now we're good to go. And of course, we're streaming on our site as well as Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And I have all the chats right here if you have any questions that I might be able to answer.
And shield Noag.
But
those were Chieftain Narjak's
so far,
last words to his cub Akrog after a ballista bolt.
I've already gotten a bit confused in the menus, but you know, RPGs do have tend to have a lot in character creation. It was just a little bit that I needed to set up all of the characters there. Didn't quite get right away, but
it was not only Narjak's heart that Bolt impaled that day, but also that of the Moonkin tribe, weakened by the terrible blood-rot plague and decimated by the
blood-rot plague.
They had long been struggling
Don't we all
for
just
survival.
know that?
With their mighty chieftain gone, the last ray of hope still shining was Noag, Akrog's younger sibling who had inherited Narjak's legendary power. The chieftain's wish for Akrog to succeed him surprised many kin, but it surprised Akrog most of all. True, he was a strong and honorable warrior, but far from the Moonkin's best. All he had was the peculiar gift to hear the voices of the dead, and an iron will to do right by his sire's last words.
I mean, that's all you need.
Was he ready for this? He could not say. Yet when the tribe demands, a troll must bow. And so Akrog found himself giving his first command as a chieftain to be. The Moonkin would travel to Mugwa's cradle, a shrine guarded by the Bonekin trolls, to perform the devouring, the sacred ritual where the new chieftain consumed the old chieftain's heart to take up his role. This story begins the day the Bruised tribe arrived at the cradle, where Akrog, joined by his mentor Grungwar and his trusted one Zaska, ventured out to find a holy plant for the ritual, Mugwar's Tear. Little did Akrog know that the true trial of the Moonkin trolls had just begun.
Okay. So, I'm setting up a ritual where I'm gonna eat the old chieftain's heart.
The trolls may think of Chieftain Akrog,
funnily enough, I have the powers to resurrect the dead, but I guess
everything
I don't
given
want to
him on a
resurrect the
smooth silver
chieftain.
platter. All because his sire was chieftain before him. Oh no, little cubs. The hunger, the blood rot, the hunters. The Moonkin had become but a shadow, and in the span of a day, it became Akrog's call.
Okay. Let's get into the game. First steps.
This is as good a place as any. Are these the ones? Magwa's tears, the sacred plants, blessed by the goddess herself.
Okay, are they all ready to
She
be
always cries in hard to
upgraded
reach
already?
places. It was a rotten pain to get here.
One blue Magrog to embalm the chieftain's corpse for the devouring. Harm not the others.
So, already get a choice. One bloom. Well, let's first ask.
Akrog has a question. If the blooms are so powerful, perhaps they could help with the blood rot. Surely Mugwa would understand.
Akrog's sire said the same thing.
He said that. When?
Oh, hundreds of moons ago. Back when the blood rot first showed. Akrog was still a little cub and little Moonblood was not yet born. The eyes picked 3 blooms, and Shepherd Crumb brewed a potion from them. But it helped not. In truth, it only made the trolls that drank it worse. Worse.
Oh, actually, I need to move my camera here a little bit. Sorry. You can see I'm in the way. There we go. Can't obscure
Power of the blooms is too strong.
the
even
map.
for a troll's flesh.
Okay, let's just plug the bloom.
All right.
And it is done.
Back to the cradle then. Before the big little oaf Noag goes mad with worry, thinking they tumbled off a cliff.
Let them march back. They have lost too much time already.
Wait, before they leave.
It's funny how they talk about
Well,
themselves in the third person.
Grungwar has an unusual wish. He would like to pluck a bloom for himself.
What for? The devouring?
No, it is... The Moonkin have been running for so long, Chieftain. Grungwar dreams that one day they will find a true home somewhere. A tribe camp to last, so to speak.
So should we let him pluck another one? Let's just
Fine.
let him pick it.
Grungwar can pick it.
Grungwar thanks the chieftain. He...
There, old fur. His precious little bloom.
Zaska should not have done that. The blooms are sacred.
Well, Zaska just did. And he still stands here, looking as good
Oh,
as
Saska.
ever.
You done
Now,
goofed.
how about they leave this place?
Fine. Back to the cradle, then.
So, select units with the left mouse button, move them around. Okay.
Akrog is listening.
He might be old.
Okay, so right click to move and control right click to attack anything on their way. And I can move the camera also with the arrow keys.
You will lead the way.
That man's plan from the start.
What?
Oh,
Is
hot tiggity.
trusted one all right?
He is.
And now my camera is obscuring. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera one more time. I didn't expect that to pop up. So let's see if I'm good over here.
What on Urgath is this?
And it is open. Strange.
Maybe Zaramak could learn a thing or two from these ruins.
Brittle bone craftsmanship never
How
brings
do
anything
okay,
good.
close. Interaction with the world. Let's close that. What I really want to do. Okay, I can move by clicking the middle mouse button, but I cannot turn the camera.
It is like the other one, but the stick is missing.
Well, let's
Let
see if
them
we can
look
find it
around
over
then.
here.
Maybe they can mend it somehow. That should work.
Found some items. There are many different kinds of items. Some are equipment to your hero, some are books and letters, while others have special purpose. You can check them in your inventory. So I have Makwar's Tear, Faintly Shimmering Gungwar's Tear Seedling, and a lever stick. Okay.
Zaska is listening.
Let's head on back, see if it auto uses that lever, or if I need to select it somehow.
This works not.
Well, we knew that already.
Easy.
Oh, we got a crab.
Go join the worms.
Okay, can't kill the crab.
He is going.
Oh, checkpoint. Godstone. You found your first Godstone. Godstones are magical anchor points that allow you to revive dead heroes. Also, they can be used to traverse the map by establishing teleportation portals between two Godstones you control. Okay.
What on Urgath is this?
We got some wood. We got some stone.
Bugs.
Spending ability points. Let's do that. Tribal Bash or Revenge Strike. Actually, this, I like this. I can make them move faster. Let's apply that. And then we have the Blessed Warrior. But I want some dead peeps walking around, so... Spike of Spite. Single target black magic. Oh yeah, we want to have him immune to purge. I'll go for that as well. And Zazka. So he can. Oh, I thought that was him giving the middle finger, but it is indeed a little bag. Let's have him as our pack mule. Get his hexes better. And give him the flaming flash.
What now? More trouble?
Oh, and there it is.
What should he do?
The blood for the tribe!
Kill it!
The tribe must survive! Dead.
These bugs are no joke.
Take a closer look.
Ah, okay. There we go. Let's loot that. Did it say that if I got in the vicinity of Godstones, it heals?
Can a troll not rest for a moment? What is needed?
Ah, they're auto-healed after an encounter.
War has
Yes.
stopped.
Or the Godstone healed them. So inspect the collapsed bridge. That's what we want to do next. But first, let's take a little look over here.
What is this?
Actually, we have crude brittlebone big smash stick. Cannot be used by troll. Well, okay. And that is less than helpful. Got another Godstone.
Let Zazka get a proper look. The Moonkin cannot go through here.
True. But there is a hex stone. If they can kindle the...
There they are. Trusted one, Nurbok One Eye. What is he doing here? Looking for them. The Fat Bonekin chieftain was getting worried.
The tears were harder to find than they thought.
Cub Akrog.
I'm still getting used to them just using the third person.
The Moonkin should break off the devouring and move on. If they stay in this clearing for too long, the hunters will come for them. Nebok, they talked
But
about this.
the acting
The
is
chieftain must be
great.
devoured, so Mugwa can pass on his power to the chosen chieftain. Narjok would want... What Narjok would want is for the tribe to survive. But Nurbok has said his piece. It is clear the tribe would rather listen to a fresh tusk cobbling who hears voices in the wind.
Okay, so how do we start here? Sire Narjek was the last firstborn. He deserves to leave this world with honor. Yeah.
Sire Narjak was the last firstborn of the trolls, and the greatest chieftain there ever was. He deserves to leave this world with honor.
Zazka could not agree more. If everyone got what they deserved, every worker would have their own iron beak. Make no mistake. Nurbok treasured Narjak like he treasures Grungwar. But Narjak was a great chieftain because he put others first. Surely Akrog knows that, after what his sire did for Nurbok and Akrog both. Akrog knows, Nurbok. But what honor have the trolls left if they let these rotten brittle bones crush even their most sacred traditions? Now, can Nurbok kindle the Hexstone? He can. Oh, and Zaska Small Tusk? What? Nurbok knows the Small Tusk has been scheming. He will keep an eye on him. Then how will he see where he is going?
What was Nurbok talking about?
You conquered the second Godstone. To create a teleportation portal between the two claimed Godstones, select one of them and press the Godstone travel button. Okay. Click, and then click. Should be able to do
Scheming
that.
makes it sound very bad. He will tell Trusted One Akrog after the devouring.
Kin should not have secrets from each other, Zaska.
And Grungwar would know all about that, no?
I should, but... huh? Okay, double click, then I select them both. That's not what I wanted. Where's the that build menu? Well, that's locked. Okay. I should have read the instructions more clearly. It was just click on it and then click on the other thing.
Akrog is ready. Time to move on. Akrog is listening. What can he do for the tribe?
We can march and purge.
What should he do?
Okay, so does have a teleport now. Oh my god. If I could just get that tutorial back, that would be fantastic. Okay. I did not see that there before, but okay. Fair enough. Click on it. X. Select the other one.
Can Zaska help?
Well, I made that more difficult than it was, but okay.
Grungwar is ready.
What is that?
What is Agrog waiting for? They need to bring the tears to the Bonekin.
Why would Nurbok accuse Zaska of scheming?
Ask him himself. The small tusk is standing right there.
And he was about to say the same thing. Akrog, Zaska will tell him after the devouring. Now is not the time.
Fine. That bear, Nurbok crushed it?
Nurbok crushed it, but it was already hurt when he came here. Maybe a Bonekin hunter killed it then. Or a brittle bone.
Anuk's eyes have scouted the jungle. They say there is no one in sight, neither Brittlebone nor Greenskin.
True. Well, it will be a good meal for the ill and wounded. Nurbok will take it back to the tribe.
Eat some bear.
Wise idea. Best ask Crumb who needs it most.
Akrog will leave now. Will Nurbok join the devouring?
He will. But there is something else he has to look into first.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, then.
Well, let's head towards the devouring. Oh, we got some more bugs to smash first. What do we have here? Got some wood.
Let him at them!
Click and fight menu can be tremendously helpful in battle. Simply press and hold Alt when hovering your cursor. Ah, okay.
Interesting. Probably.
Okay, so that's nice. I can choose I guess I'm getting on this wheel all of the abilities that they have.
Grung wise.
Yeah,
Consult.
even if I don't have him
At
selected.
his
Okay.
service.
Can make attacking a lot quicker.
Something about this jungle always makes Akrog's hide crawl.
The blood drop in the cradle. It is full of Magwa's power, making life and plants flourish all around it. Pity all that power does be.
By the holy hide, if it is not chosen Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. Cabrax
it is.
was about to ask the bones if something happened to them.
Chieftain Cabrax, Mugwa prays. It is true, finding the tears was harder than they thought. The Brittlebone ruin was swarming with bugs.
Good for the tears,
Okay.
bad for the many Brittlebone treasure hunters who searched them. Ha! Come, show him. Ah, good. Very good. Mugwa will be pleased. Now all they need is a tooth.
A sacred pierce stick. The Bonekin have none of their own.
Oh, of course they do. But the Moonkin will need to shape their own for their sacrifice.
Okay,
can they
let's figure out
shape
how to
a
craft a
tooth?
tooth now that we
Mugwa
just found out
said
about
it
that.
is a sacred weapon.
Just like how the Moonkin shape their other weapons. All Akrog must do is find a hexed Brittlebone weapon, scrap it, then have the Moonkin Master Scrapper use the parts to shape the tooth.
Well, we just so happen to have found a weapon.
Can they not use the Bonekin's tooth? The Moonkin have no time.
No. If the Moonkin want the Bonekin to do the devouring, they must respect the tradition.
All right. Akrog meant no disrespect. Where can they find a hexed Brittlebone weapon, though?
Oh, there are many places in this jungle. But Cabrax believes he heard the Moonkin's Master Scrapper,
I guess the
Zarmok,
weapon that we found was
speak
not
of a
cursed.
Brittlebone hideout up north.
His name is Zeramak. But good, Akrog will speak to him. Oh, and Chieftain Cabrax. Akrog is not chieftain yet, but he still thanks Cabrax in the name of the tribe. He knows many Bonekin wanted not the Moonkin so close to their shrine, with the hunters and the blood rot. Cabrax took a risk helping them, and Akrog will not forget it.
Look at that! The cub has his sire's silver tongue.
No, Akrog means it. Only the Bonekin can do the devouring. If not for Cabrax, Narjak would never find his way into the moonlit river, and Akrog could never be blessed with Narjak's strength.
True, true. But Narjak was not only a great chieftain, but also the last firstborn troll. To give him his last rites is a great honor. And as for the fool tusks afraid of catching the blood rot, what they need most is a fat fist to the face. They should know the rot cannot be passed from one troll to another, and be glad the Bonekin were mostly spared. Now off with Akrog. That tooth will not shape itself.
Okay,
be
let's
it.
shape a tooth.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, Chieftain Cabrax.
Why is here?
All right, to the tribe camp.
They should look for Noak too. Let them hope he has done nothing silly.
They will.
To the tribe!
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Let Zosker get a proper look.
What does this guy
What
to
is
say?
it that Warrior Nog needs?
Well, he feel foolish to
Foolish
ask.
to ask.
Just speak.
Well, Tamer Julog, he say anything about Nog?
Like what?
Well, there is no good way to say it. Talag, Julog's trusted one. Nog there when hunters kill him.
Talig. Akrog remembers. That was
It is true, but Nog still remembers all too clearly. Talag fight like a true warrior, and Nog by his side. But then the hunters get too
Oh,
many,
Knark.
and Nog gets scared and run. He even hear Talag scream as the hunter untusk him and... Well, no matter. Nog want to ask Akrog if Julog would forgive him if he apologized for leaving Talag. Akrog has the gift of spirits, so he can know thoughts of the tribe, no?
I'm sorry. Akrog cannot read thoughts.
No? But he is blessed by Mugwa, and
All the gift of spirits does is make him sleep badly and hear voices in the wind. But sometimes he wishes he could read thoughts. It would make things easier.
So we can't
Especially
read
now that
thoughts.
He is about to be chieftain. Nog should just tell Julog he is sorry after the devouring. Let Julog decide whether to forgive him or not.
Nogsi. Akrog is right. He must ask and hope for the best. Sometimes that is all a troll can do.
Nog speaks true. Now sharp tusks and thick hide. Akrog must prepare the devouring.
Sharp tusks and thick hide.
So I could talk to more people here, but I think I'm gonna try and wait. I need to talk to this guy.
What? Oh, chosen chieftain Elder Grafer. Mugwa praise. Mugwa praise.
Hello to Julog too.
Are the beaks well?
Well, most are, but Zekil and Urax starve. Crumb, how goes the devouring?
They are still preparing it.
Sharp tusks.
Okay,
and
so that's
thick
not the guy
hide.
that I need to talk to. That is the guy I need to talk to.
Urgath is this? Ah, chieftain back. Good, good.
Saramak.
What
I'm not sure what the different colors mean, but
Akrog needs Zeramak to shape something. To crush things.
What he need?
any items that are useless to you or your tribe can be dismantled by Saramak. Dismantling items will give you a certain amount of the following resources: blades, plates, shaping essence, hex essence, and strong magic essence. These resources can be used to craft items more fit for trolls. Okay. So we close this. Dismantle this. Can we dismantle this as well? Why not? We're not gonna dismantle this. But we need a ritual tooth. For that we need 10 of this. Hex essence. And in order to get the hex essence we need a cursed
Akrog is
weapon.
stalling.
Grunwa has stopped.
No little blood. Strange.
There. How feels he now?
Better. Speak true, Crumb. Warrior
We need somebody to
Hidrak.
point our way toward a hexed
died.
weapon.
The brittlebone stab stick missed the
And
heart.
Shuren
In a
on
few
Twitch saying, hey, how are you liking the game
sundowns,
so far?
he will walk
So far, quite liking it. So far it's more RPG than RTS,
Elder
which is more down my alley.
chosen chieftain Akrog,
Orange dialogue
hunters
progress is the dialogue
Asgard,
tree. Quest
Mugwa
further. Green
praise.
colored ones are
Crumb
side
is glad
dialogues
to
that are
see
mostly
they are
chit
back
chat
safely.
to learn more about
Praise.
stuff.
Shepherd Crumb, kind soul.
What about the red
Wounded.
ones?
Not well. Nagak and Tap will not live to see the next sundown. Hidrak might mend, or he might not.
Might not. But Crumb told him he would be fine.
Sometimes a bit of hope and trust is enough to heal the worst of wounds. What of the devouring? Is it ready?
Almost. The Bonekin need a few more things. Would Crumb know where Little Blood is? Akrog went to his shelter, but he was not there.
Strange. No, Crumb has seen him not. But he was very upset about their sire the whole day.
Ah, red
Poor
ones
Noah.
initiate combat,
He
maybe.
still thought Ken lived forever.
So I could have fought that guy.
Akrog will see if he can comfort him.
He should. Though this would
These
have
trolls are
happened
very
one
in
day.
touch with their emotions.
Kin dies, and there is nothing a troll can do. It is a painful lesson they all must learn.
And even though a troll should treat every moonkin as kin, it is no secret that the death of a trusted one or same blood can hurt more.
Either way, they need to find Little Blood. Has Crom any idea where he went?
No, but he is sure he went not far.
Look in the jungle.
They
I'm
should
gonna
look
pick this
in
up.
the jungle.
Ooh.
All right. Sharp tusks and thick hide, Crom.
So look in the jungle, they say. Wait, what do we have in here? Ah, Little Blood's hut. But he's not there. We're gonna look in the jungle.
They will not get
Attack!
away from Zazka.
Frog is listening. What is this?
Take that. Now, do we go up or do we go down? Let's start with going up.
On his way.
I want to fight these crabs. Oh, careful not to fall down the waterfall. What do we have here? Requires a rusty key. We'll keep on heading towards the question mark.
Noah crush! They hit.
Quick.
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
Oh,
No squish!
got a little bit frozen there.
What on Urgath is They see Noak strong. He make Eric go squish. He do same for Brittlebone, who kill Sire. All of them. As long as he leaves a handful for Zazka. Zazka get 5. Noak 5T.
5T.
Why is Noak out here alone? It is dangerous. Maybe for old Grumph. No for Noak. He's strong. He is, but he is also the Moonblood, and the tribe needs him. Hunter Eric was killed by a wild wyvern just a few sundowns ago. What? Noak not Eric. And tribe like Noak cause he's strong. How he can stay strong if he always
I
hiding
mean,
in his shelter?
he does have a point. So Noak means well but needs guidance. Your interactions with him and your behavior towards others in his presence will not only define which skills will be made available in his right skill tree, but will also shape his character and may influence his future decisions. Ooh.
Noak ready.
Let's see. More life. And Noak's Roar. Self-targeted area of effect. Okay, so he can call... Okay. Do we want more anger? Guess so. So, Noak must be strong with the tribe, not on his own. It is true, Noak must be strong on his own too. Okay. We want him to be tied with the tribe. We want him to, yeah.
This is not about hiding. It is about being strong together with the tribe. It is true, Little Blood can crush many Erics alone, but he will still only be one troll. The Moonkin together, though, they could crush all the Erics on Urgath.
No one understand.
Yeah, value the tribe.
Be stronger then, lots stronger. So next hunter attack, they will crush them all and build shelter from their bones and feed their flesh to the Moon King cubs. Mugwa septic utters, Noag. Take a deep breath. The hunters are not here. But will be. And if Noag been stronger last time,
He blames himself.
Sire would still be here. And
that attribute spread though. My female human character in the main campaign was twice as strong as he is. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. So should we comfort Noak or harness his anger? Let's harness his anger.
Little blood, think of a waterhide. Every time he gets angry at the hunters, picture pouring a drop of blood into the skin, one after another, until there is so much the hide is about to burst.
Noag.
When the hunters
More
come,
savage.
make it burst. Anger is good. It gives a warrior power in battle. But it must be Little Blood who controls the anger, not the other way around.
Big blood, right? Noag, sorry. He just... It's all right, Noag. They all understand. So we just went out here to show the tribe he is strong and to unleash his anger? No, not only. He needs something from the Arid. It's... how say? Guts?
Needed the Arid guts.
Dare to ask why? It's surprise for Crumple. Noag make with Zeramak. Noag can take Guts, Big Blood?
Sure, but he will accompany them afterwards. It is better this way.
Okay.
Noag here. What this? Wrap them. They go back to Zeramak now?
Soon. That way.
Is there anything else to find here?
On his way.
Still haven't found that weapon that I need. Master Scrapper Saramak. Or do I need that weapon? Let's see what's beyond this bridge, and then we'll head back to camp after that. Ah, it's just another locked gate.
Should be Nerbok. Akrok too young. Also, Kutuk know why they call him Bone Crusher. Cause all he can do is crush things.
Oh ho ho!
To be chieftain.
We walked into them
Of spirits.
talking some shit.
Mugwa be praised. He hear voices in wind. Good for him. Interesting.
Let's see what
Probably.
let's see what he says to our face.
Chosen
Ibrak, Kutuk, the blood for the tribe for the blood.
Elder Greyfur, chosen chieftain Akrog, the blood
Aye, Kutuk stump scare. We need to keep an eye on him.
Hunter Zazka. Aye, Kutuk. Aye, Brag. How wonderful to see them.
What are they doing out here? Scouting.
I, Master Anuk, tell them about strange sparkles in the jungle, so they go see. There's nothing here, though.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight for like, we heard you, bitch.
Ibrak thinks Nerbok should have been chosen chieftain, and not Akrog.
He must hear wrong. Well, that is enough to convince Zazka. Shut up, small tusk, or Ibrak will make ugly face even uglier. Kin harms kin not. Now speak true, or stay silent. What he want Ibrak to say if they heard all?
Yeah, let's go for the middle one here.
Nothing. But Akrog will say this. Ibrak needs not to respect Akrog, but he will obey him.
He will forgive Ibrak.
As Akrog said, Ibrak can think and say what he wants, as long as he obeys. There is nothing to forgive. Now, another question.
Strange sparkles?
Strange sparkles. What meant, Anuk?
Ibrak and Kutuk asked themselves the same thing. He say the air wavy,
We
like
got 2 new
over a
skills with
fire.
Noak after this.
Bravo.
Oh, yeah.
Any idea what that could be?
Maybe X-Power. Hard to say. Green spot mushrooms, maybe. They make the nearby air wavy. Could be. It is true.
Speaking of I Master Anuk, where is he? He was not in the camp.
East of the cradle with few others. They say Crumb's beaks find nest of araks out there. Good for eating. What sorts? Kutuk no sure. Let them pray to Magua. They are blood fiends then. Their flesh is the most nourishing.
All right.
Okay.
We will leave now.
Let's head on
there
up.
are many
Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Yeah, we don't have any
Akrog is
upgrades available. But let's head on out.
You find out. Time to make.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the Windows button, which minimizes the game. When what I meant to do was this.
Akrog is listening.
War is ready. Come on, smash them!
Smash! Wait, what is that? Enemy bash. Yeah, okay.
No one go look. Moving on. This looks interesting.
Take that.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
We'll take that. We got some teeth.
What is that?
And shiny brill bone scrap hide. Okay. Still need to find that cursed weapon. Got some food. Everything is looking up. But I think, yeah, it's time to head back to camp.
Moonblood, he is back. It is true. Crumple! Little Noak. Noak needs show Crumple something, but later.
So we still need to
Find out.
really need to talk to this guy.
Moonblood, Magua prays he's out in wild to find Eric Gert. He Moonblood. Noak no need be sorry to lowly Zara.
The Moonkin needs to craft a tooth. Oh, let's first give him the guts.
Little blood? You wanted to give Zermac something?
True. Here, Noak found.
Yeah, it's so sticky.
Smells as nice as it looks. True, could work. Can look, pretty.
Crumb's
Like
song
Zermac.
bone.
What is
A
this?
song bone made for Crumb by no. Okay.
Hammer?
A song bone, like greenskin slave drums. But this one makes long sounds like an iron beak's call. They mean music? It is true.
So we got another
This is
point of
for
interest.
Crumb, then, Noak.
Give to Crumb.
What is the occasion? They see.
All right.
But yeah, let's
When
craft a
can
tooth.
need to craft a tooth. Can
Get
Zermac
this done.
help with that?
Tooth? For eating?
No. The holy weapon for the devouring. They have the pointy end, they just need a brittle bone pierce stick with hex power.
Yeah, you see, earlier I
said the
chose the I need
scrappers
you to
found
craft
a
something,
brittle
and I thought that
hideout
that
up north.
would tell him that I needed to craft a
the
tooth, but I
cave
needed to
troop.
choose
It locked,
the
but
red
the
dialogue
scrappers
option
find shiny
to
metal
advance
open it.
the actual quest.
Here, how it called? A key. The scrappers went in already? Not yet, because there are Erics and other creatures. But Chieftain and Grung were strong. They can squish them. Maybe they take little Moonblood too? He's so strong.
Maybe. Speaking of little blood, Has Zeramak
Ah, he's
seen
standing right here.
Bit ago he have, but not now. Maybe he sleep in shelter?
Akrog will look. Either way,
I did
they
this
will
out of
be back
order,
with a
so-
bone pierce stick. Zeramak should stay ready.
He will. Oh, and Slig? Best ask now.
The chosen chieftain might be able to help Slig, if he has time. Just come and talk to him when he can.
Upon completing a quest, you may often choose one or several items as reward. Select a gift to proceed. Okay. I may have chosen poorly. So, let's see. First we have Akrog. We have 1 ability point. Revenge Strike. Or Tribal Bash. Let's go for that.
What is needed of you?
Oh wait, still have attribute points. I mean, we're trolls. We want to be... you know what? I want him to be a little bit smarter. I'll brood up the other ones. Life Totem. I want more Gift of Gloom things. Go for that. And more strength.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
I mean, we need strength. We got a lot of willpower here. Now, okay, so I can give him the frosty weapon if I can make one of the others have a fire attack. That could be very, very helpful. Chain together nicely. Sneaky sight. Could come in handy, but I'm gonna try to buff combat for now. Give him more strength. And we have Savage Warrior and Shield of the Tribe. What does Shield of the Tribe give us? Tribe can always drive blah 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 blah. All ability cost minus 5%. Here we have more attack damage and power multiplier for all abilities. Start with this. Oh, okay. It's just inherent. I don't need to actually spend ability points on it. Sweet. Because then, instead, I can use it here. Okay.
What can he do for the tribe?
We'll just leave because we want to head down here and give that horn.
Zeramak said the cave is to the north.
Where was Noah?
Give Crumb the horn.
Not worried. Make something for Grumple. Just show him, Noak. He will like it.
Yeah, the first perks on the right only level up based on your choices, so you can't level them. You can spend points on other abilities there, though, once you unlock them.
But how
Yeah,
did Noak make
I got those
this?
from my choices earlier.
Why is he giving it
Valuing
to
the tribe and harnessing his anger.
Help Noak make it.
Essentially, it's an interesting way to have
Grumple always help Noak.
have one
Big
member
blood
of my
fast sire.
my group level up
Noak want-
based on ethical choices.
He want to ask.
Oh, spit it out already. He wants to make Crumb his trusted one, no?
It true. That is very kind of Noag.
Crumb will gladly be Noag's trusted one.
Well, it is settled then. Shepherd Crumb Kind Soul and Moonblood Noag just struck the bond of trust.
Noag, thanks.
Okay, sweet.
He will be good trusted one to Crumple.
I kind of wish that,
Come,
you know, he would have
Blood.
chosen
We
Akrok.
can speak with Crumple again later. There is much
Could
to
have made
do.
me
His
more
same
easily
blood is right.
bend him to my will.
Crumb thanks Noag again. He will start making sounds as soon as he can. If these old fingers allow it, that is. Can Zazka help?
Akrog is listening.
Okay, now I've selected them all to
Ready for action.
number 1. Main quest. Find a hexed brittlebone weapon to craft Mako's tooth. Okay. Here or here. Let's go through one of those gates that we found earlier. Akrog is already his big brother. I don't actually think he can be both. Okay, fair enough. Still,
Interesting.
I don't want
Probably.
others to influence my little brother.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
Would you like to travel to Brittlebone Smuggling Cape?
Bloodburn. That was the name.
trusted
of the
one is like a
hexblade that
chosen
caused
brother.
The rot 600 moons ago. It
okay.
came from a land far across the water, and its bite was felt by the races in different ways. Elves were barely affected. Brittlebones died slowly. Greenskins quickly.
The more I hear about
A
Bloodburn,
tiny
the more
pierce
I'm
stick with
getting
hex power,
Corona
Garak
flashbacks.
said. Let them find it.
And keep their crush sticks ready. Zeramak said there were beasts.
Actually, do I have any? No, I only have plates. I was wondering if I had some other weapons that I could use. But nope.
What now? More trouble?
Let's head on in to the Smuggler's Cave.
For a moment. They will die next.
Actually, what I was saying earlier about chaining together fire ability, I already have a fireball.
Akrog is ready. What should he do?
Urgath is this? Let Grimoire take a
Pick
closer
all of
look.
this up. I don't know if they're just healing because I'm standing still or because I'm standing next to this, but either way, we're healing up.
In that direction?
For the Moon King!
What is needed of him? Grimoire is
I need to click. Here we go. Now faced with a choice. Oh, there's a chest down there. Start there.
Let Akrog.
So much shiny things.
Grimoire has any idea who lived here? Hunters?
Nah.
Need the
They
dungeon
hunt for the
key.
shiny things, so they would not leave them here. Maybe robbers, brittlebones who crush and steal from other brittlebones.
No! No touching! Fat troll hands don't touch Zippet's gold!
Uh-oh.
No!
Calm, Noag. Just a tiny spirit greenskin. It is harmless.
Harmless? Zippet will show the fat brutes harmless. You see these bones, yes? They were two adventurers who starved to death because Zippet kept the magic walls up for 100 years.
Oh no.
The Moonkin care not about the shiny things, but they need something with hex power.
Let's try to reason with this guy.
Magic.
Oh, you mean an artifact, yes? Fine. Zippet doesn't want to stay here for 100 years, no. So here's his deal. Zippet gives you one of his artifacts, and the fat brutes hand back his gold. Everybody happy, yes?
Sounds like a plan. Ah, but let's ask what is the artifact?
What is this artifact they will get in return? They need something strong with hex power.
It, is strong. Owned by a very powerful pale-skinned
I hear lies.
A hex stick, then. What can it do? Throw fireballs? Raise the dead?
Well, no. Cut potatoes. By itself, floating, yes. Very useful, very strong. And the pale skin loved it.
It should be fine, Akrog. Just a bit of hex power will be enough.
Okay, we have a pact.
Fine.
Yes, yes. Now give Zippet the gold.
This looks interesting.
Okay. Trading. Now where is the gold that I just picked up? Where's the gold? Give me this, and you will get... Wait, who picked up the gold?
What can he do for the tribe?
Ugh. Gold is at the bottom. I mean, I saw that, but... Ah, okay. It's just already here. I don't need to put it in. Gotcha.
Oh,
Gotcha. I was making it more difficult than it was.
To Zippet, yes.
Why Treasure Goblin was dead and still talk, Grumph? No, I'd think Mugwort take dead things to Moonlit River. Nah, only troll kind. The other races have their own ways of finding the Moonlit River. This goblin was undead because his soul was still restless, and he wanted not...
Just get out of him, okay? This place gives me the creeps.
Big Blood will? He looked strange.
It is just... he has been hearing things again.
The gift of spirits?
It is true, but this is the second time in a day. Before that, Akrog had not heard a spirit in moons.
Maybe the cradle makes Akrog's gift stronger? Grungwar thinks not. His own gifts are still the same. It must be something else in this jungle, or just chance.
Well, now is not the time to think. Let them try this key, so they can bring the artifact back to Zeramak.
Well, let's try the key and get the potato peeler. The magic potato peeler.
There, the artifact. Now they go back?
I mean, we could go back, or we can venture further into the dungeon. See what else there is to find. I mean, since we're here and all.
service. What on Urgath is this?
Got more teeth. Start by heading up.
More is here.
Set him on fire. Hit him with the ice axe.
The tribe. What is needed of him? What is that?
We got some antlers. Okay.
No, I'll go look.
Bone dust and loop of resistance. Wonder if that's something that I can actually use. Yes. Nothing else I can actually apply. Ah, oops. Did not need to do that.
Zaska will stop.
But now I know how to heal at least.
Challenge them.
Smash! Kill them!
More trouble. What is needed of him?
Damn.
Akrog is ready.
This guy maybe needs to heal now. Maybe it makes more sense to do that while in battle, but I'm a slow learner. We'll get there. Oh, there's actually another
Let Grungwa
exit
take a
here.
closer look.
Back to Mugwa's cradle. You can click on the potions in the top left to access them faster. Thank you.
All right.
Love
Let them
having
bring this to
like
Zermatt.
more experienced players
They
in the
must
chat.
complete the
Give me
devouring
help.
before sundown.
It will
Ah,
all work
right
out.
here. I can
Grungwa
click.
feels it.
When I need it.
Mugwa smiles upon them. Wonderful. Then what could go wrong?
Oh, don't say that.
Why, Zaska? Why must he always blaspheme? Zaska knows how difficult his role in the tribe is. Wants everyone to shun him.
Let's move on.
They can speak of this later. Now is not the time.
Zaska could not agree more.
Okay, back to the tribe. Let's get that tooth ready and made. Has become tribal leader.
What this? Interesting.
Wait.
Chief.
Prepper Slig Stoutheart. He wanted.
It is true, chosen chieftain. Sleek knows this is a strange time to be asking him for a favor.
He has. It is true.
Oh, the usual. Sleek needs to bring back as much scrap as he can, so that he and the master scrapper...
He needs Akrog to carry.
No. Just shield Sleek while he finds what they need. He gets so carried away with sorting that he would not even hear Mugwa's...
He knows. He was there not so long ago.
Perfect. So, has the chosen chieftain time to help Slick, just like in the good old days?
Should we help Slick? Yeah, I mean, that's what side quests are for, to drag you away from the main
He has
quest.
not really the time, but he cannot say.
Mogwar prays. The Chosen Chieftain is so kind. Slick will meet Chosen Chieftain Akrog outside the riddle.
It had
So
better
basically
not.
protect him while he
All
finds
right.
scrap.
He will see him soon.
He runs off.
You find out.
Ah, Chieftain back. Good, good. What he need?
If he gets through this, Grorag promises never to insult Crescent.
Akrog needs Zeramak.
What he need? Maybe just once a moon.
So if we put this in here and dismantle it, now we have enough. But let's also dismantle this. That give us something else. What if we dismantle this? Gives us plates and shaping essence. Well, why not? But now we want the tooth. Give us the tooth.
Ah, Zeramak, old hide, he have it still. Here, Chieftain, Mugwa's tooth.
Akrog thanks, Zeramak. To Cabrax, then. Oh, and Zeramak's scrappers can search the cave now. It is safe.
But you know what? Let's meet this guy.
What is this?
And let's help him scrap. This guy's just still working on his bear. That's taking forever. When dismantling, you can select multiple items at once. Just left click them. Booyah. This old guy moves slow. Come on, keep up. Let's scrap these ruins.
Chosen Chieftain, over here!
Slick, there he is.
It was good of Chosen Chieftain Akrog to come. Is he ready to shield Slick?
Oh wait, okay.
Not just yet, Slick.
Alright, but come back as soon as he can.
What I want to do is save game. Just because you never know what happens.
It was good of Chosen Chieftain Akrog.
He's ready.
Oh, wonderful! Mogwar's tusks! Look at this place! Slick's not sure where to start!
Slick should keep his voice down. He was right not to come here alone. Akrog is sure there are enemies around every corner.
Slick cannot promise to be calm, Chosen Chieftain, but he will try.
Going now. No, I'll go look.
Check this out. Take all of this.
More scrap for him.
You are now number 2. Scrap.
What can he do for the tribe?
Keep those Araks away from Slick.
Worry not. Akrog will crush them. Just...
This makes a nice change from all the thinking Slick has been doing lately.
What thinks he about?
I'll tell him if he promises to keep Araks. Slick likes to think about the trolls he knows. And the ones...
Has Slig lost someone close to him?
It is true. And not as recently as the Chosen Chieftain, of course. Slig likes to remember his
on.
old friend Zanuck.
He's
Zanuck.
lost too much health.
Akrog knows not that name.
They had been friends since they were cubs. Slig will never forget the day when Zanuck asked him to be his trusted one.
What happened to him?
The blood rot took him. He got hurt out in the swamps, and it seemed like he was getting better. But then, the rot took over. and
Oh,
he
I
was
can't
gone.
heal him.
Slig was with him when he died. He hoped Zanuck knew he was
There
there.
we got another scrap
Together
heap.
To the very end. That is the promise trusted ones make. Akrog is sorry Slig lost him, and in such a way.
Chosen Chieftain speaks true. Anyway, there is no time for moping. There is scrap to be found.
Check if you can get any healing abilities on next level up. Yeah,
Slick thinks this might be the last of it.
that is a good idea.
Damn it! Again.
Take care of them. Is he nearly done?
Slick is a fast worker, Chosen Chieftain. Unless... not in a hurry to return.
Well, there is so much to take care of. You would Slig for longer,
But dude... Slick understands. Like the old times anymore. And that once he...
Oh, there's a lot of them here.
The
Okay.
Chieftain can still... No. You should not forget.
he will try not to. At least Little Blood. Reminding Akrog to be less serious.
Well, that is good. Noag Moonblood makes them all smile. He is such a sweet troll behind that thick hide
Right.
and those strong arms. The tribe is lucky to have a troll like him who can bring joy and hope.
No,
Pick up all the guts.
Was that good?
Or the venom sacks, rather.
Noag Moonblood always makes Slig's day brighter.
What can he do for the tribe?
Wait, do we still have...
Zaska is listening.
What should he do?
Oh, we just need to talk to
Now
him.
Slig really cannot carry anymore. He will run back to Zaramak, so they can use this scrap straight away.
That was actually quite fast work. Akrog is glad he found what he needed.
It would have been a lot slower if Slig needed to fight those Araks first. Slig thanks the Chosen Chieftain for keeping him safe.
It was no trouble. Well, only a
It
little.
was a little bit of trouble.
A little trouble. Sounds like Slig. Come back and find Slig when Chosen Chieftain gets back to the tribe. He has an offer for him.
He will.
Let's work smart, not hard.
Interesting. Probably.
Wait, where? Oh, they're behind it. I was wondering, where did they go? No, you know what? We want to finish this before we finish the main quest. I think.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
Akrog is glad to see Slig made it back safely with such a burden. Was Master Scrapper Zaramak?
Very much. He and Slig are
They are welcome. Maybe
Now
it
give me
helped.
some
Look,
stuff.
once the burial is done and he is used to being chieftain, he should let Slig cook a meal for him. Slig owes him something tasty for giving up his...
Akrog would
Okay,
like
so he's
that.
gonna give me some food.
It is a deal. Sharp tusks and thick...
Sharp tusks and thick hides, Slig.
War is ready.
I
At
mean,
his service.
I thought it was gonna give me
Akrog is ready.
some actual stuff, but okay. Oh, I can click here to claim the reward. Loot. Shaping essence. Let's take some blades. Crude crush stick or crude hack stick. Go for that. And then equip it. I should actually give all this stuff to the scrappers. See if I can have them make me something. That'd be nice. I have a bunch of blades.
Let Akrog see.
Ah, Chieftain back? Good, good.
Akrog needs Zeramak to shape some.
What he need?
And let's crush the fangs. The shells. No, I'm not gonna do that because that might be ingredients that I need to craft something else. Or what? No. No. It just becomes resources that I can then use. So now, let's see what I can actually make. Hide guard.
If he gets through this, Glorag promises never to insult Kresik again. Or maybe just once a moon.
Crude hex stick. Yeah, it may be, oh, hang on. I have 2 hex sticks here. Ah, because that's two-handed. Okay, gotcha.
What can he do for the tribe?
This is pretty much exactly the same, except... No, it's exactly the same. Ooh. Well, fine then.
What next?
Let's head on to the ritual.
What is this? Ha! Look at this! The fabled Moonblood. It's true. Well. Noak truly has his sire's blood. And Grunwar says he has no signs of the rot at all. No weak bones? No stunted tusks? Nothing?
None. He's not even old enough to hunt yet, but already stronger than some warriors by his 5th year. Grunwar believes he will grow even bigger. Chieftain Narjak aside, Magua praise him. Noag is the strongest moon.
Well, then Cabrax hopes Noak will sire many cubs. Perhaps
Noak is
standing right here, they know. It is just mating. So,
Akrog has it.
let Cabrax see.
Okay, I can go through all these dialogue options. But no. Can the Bonekin let all the Moonkin into the cradle for the devouring? Because I have this sneaky feeling this might be a trap. But okay.
Here.
Let's
Will this do?
let's just walk into the
It
trap then, if it
should.
is.
Follow them inside. The air here makes Zazka's hide prickle. Well then,
Time to eat a heart.
time for the preparations.
The summoning of Mugwar's cub.
No need to look like a beak shat on his head, Akrog. Summoning Mugwar's cub is a great honor. He should be smiling.
No need to look like a big shat on his head. Summoning Magwa's cup is a great honor.
A Moonkin and a Bonekin have to die for the ritual. Akrog sees nothing to smile about, and he understands not why Cabrax would.
Cabrax told him why. It is an honorable way to die. Being worked to death as a slave of the Greenskins? Disgrace. Starving? Disgrace. Untusked by a brittle bone? Disgrace. But giving one's blood so that Mugwar's cub can take the fabled chieftain Narjak Firstborn into the Moonlit River. That is an honorable way to die. A way worthy of Mugwar's spawn.
Kabrak speaks true. Arnuk's trusted one will have dark thoughts for a long time. But maybe he will find solace in the thought that Arnuk will be floating in the moonlit river right beside Narjak.
Okay.
It is a great honor.
Arnuk die? Why? So Noag's sire can go in peace. And trusted one Akrog can be the new chieftain. Zazka will explain to Noag, but not now.
Okay, let's see what else is needed.
The blood-givers are already here, are they not? What else is needed?
Prepare the rest of the offering of coals. Wood, food, and crushed stone. Tradition demands
hopefully have
for
picked
the
up
devoured
enough of
one's
that.
tribe to gather them. But if Akrog wants, the Bone King can do it instead. He knows the Moonkin are weary.
No. We're gonna go
They
through
are
the basic
weary,
tutorial.
It's true, but the Moonkin will respect the traditions. They will harvest the offering themselves.
Because now we're getting into
Word for the
RTS
future
territory.
chieftain. Return when the Moonkin workers have built the gathering dens then.
So, base management. Your capital is the heart of your base. If your enemy succeeds in destroying it, you lose the game. So, base. Keep that safe. Most buildings require workers to function. Upon successfully constructing a building, free workers are assigned automatically to it if available. The amount of workers currently assigned to a building is displayed below its name. Okay, let's... So, heart of the tribe. We got 2 workers here. Where are my workers?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Sponekin. Assign workers to the tree chopper. Yes.
Can Zazka help?
But where are my workers is the question.
Noag ready.
Alright, I'll pick these things up since I can. Yeah, it says workers are pretty much automated. I just don't seem to have any right
What
now.
is that? Noag, go.
He is going.
Sign workers, there we go. Okay, press N or use the build button bottom right of the screen to open the construction menu. Then click on a building's icon to place it anywhere in your sector. Buildings can be rotated by pressing and holding the left mouse button. So, N, what do I need to build? Build a hunting hut. And a stonebreaker. Yeah, it was just this little thing that I was searching for. To get an assigned worker. And Sherwan on Twitch already told me how to do that. I just turning my head all the way over here. Takes work. So he goes out, cuts down trees, brings it back here. Once this fills up, it brings it to the heart of the tribe. Okay. Let's speak with Cabrax.
Let Akrog see. All right. The workers are preparing the offering. What is next?
Scrap. Just have the Moonkin scrappers search the cradle. There should still be some mounds nearby. Then comes the blood-giving.
How works the blood-giving exactly? 2 blood-givers must offer their lives to Mugwa. Zazka knows that. But how?
It is complicated. Of the 2 blood-givers, one is the sacrifice, and the other, the vessel. The vessel devours the sacrifice.
So he needs to eat one and then kill himself.
Own blood at the foot of the holy stone.
Wow.
Elder Grungwa Greyfur is as wise as they say.
What mean devour?
Eat. So he means the vessel must eat the sacrifice's flesh?
Like chosen chieftain Akrog will eat his sire's flesh of the ceremony. It is true. Cabrax told both Bloodgiver Urnuk, the sacrifice, and Bloodgiver Itzka, the vessel, what they should do. Akrog should speak to them once he is ready to make the offering.
He will. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Build a scrap hoard. Talk to the Bonekin Bloodgiver, talk to the Moonkin. Okay. Scrappers are able to collect scrap from scrap piles. It will automatically be transferred to the nearest available scrap hoard. Collecting scrap piles might take scrappers vulnerable to attacks, but reduces scrap faster. Okay. I need to talk to this guy. But first, let's build a scrap hoard. Do that here.
Zazka is listening. You find out.
Let's talk.
Close enough.
What is it?
Bloodgiver Itzka will give his life tonight. He wishes not to die with the rot in his bones.
How
The
rude.
rot can only be passed on through blood. Not from troll to troll. That is what every fool believes. Itzka wants his flesh to be pure when he offers it to Mugwa. No. Why is the chosen chieftain speaking to Itzka? He wants to be alone with his thoughts.
Okay, I don't want to put this thought in his head. Itzka will devour Moonkin's flesh. Would he not catch the right either way? So, like I said, I don't want to put that thought in his head.
Akrog came to offer his thanks and tell Itzka that the ritual is ready.
Thanks? Itzka does this for Mugwa, not for the Moonkin. But he thanks Akrog for his words. Is the Blood Guard waiting?
Blood Guard?
Cabrax has not told him yet. The tradition demands that the Moonkin bring 3 strong warriors to protect the pyre.
Akrog understands. He will take care of it.
I happen to
He
have
should.
3
Itzka
strong
will meet
warriors.
him at the Holy Stone.
Trolls have 2 basic combat units, the Smasher and the Ironbeak. These can be produced at the Fight Hut. Okay. And let's create a hitting camp. Fight Hut, hitting camp. And let's just put a hidden camp right next to it. Because why
the
not?
tribe is running out of stone.
We need more stone. Do we? I want more workers. Guess I can't. But okay, let's
What now? More trouble?
talk to this guy right here.
It is nonsense. Why Ernok? Because that is what Mugwort decided.
Oh, he doesn't want to be eaten.
Nurab must move on and choose a new trusted one. Who then gets killed by the rot? The hunters? Or some stupid ritual? It is all so pointless, Ernok. The Moonkin will never find peace. Never! Chosen Chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. Mugwa prays.
Mugwa prays, Bloodgiver Arnuk Softtusk. Is he ready for the sacrifice?
Bloodgiver. All his life, Ernok was a healer. And now that is all he is.
He became Bloodgiver the moment Mugwa decided so.
Rot Mugwa! Rot the Devouring! Rot the Hunters! Rot everything! Nurab cannot take
Oh,
this.
you ain't going nowhere, Nurab.
Nurab, go! Just when Anuk has accepted his fate, his trusted one will not. What can he do, Chosen Chieftain? He wants not to leave Nurab like this. Bitter and
No,
broken.
okay. The Bloodgiver is fine with being eaten. It was his trusted one that didn't want him to be eaten.
If he gets through this, Glorag promises never to insult Kresik again. Or maybe just once a moon.
Let's see, number
Is
4.
there anything Akrog can do to make it easier for them both?
How about a soul charm? It is a stone with hex power from the Brittlebone ruins here. It can store the voice of a living creature. If the Moonkin found a soul charm for Anuk, he could speak a few words for Nurab into it. This way, Nurab could treasure them forever.
That, Anuk would like that. But he wants not to be a burden on the tribe. Nurbak is right. The Moonkin should not stay here.
I can head out and find a
unnecessary.
soul
Anuk
stone.
gives his life for the devouring. So this is the least the Moonkin can do. The blood for the tribe. The tribe for the blood.
Anuk thanks Grungwa.
Where can they find the soul charm?
Cabrax told Grungwa that the kin hoard them. They should talk to their Thing Keeper.
All right. They will be back.
Can Zaska help?
So, let's see. We need to first go to the fight hut. Train some scrappers. Wait, hang on.
He can help. Mugwa
Train scrappers at the scrap hoard. Okay, let's do this one by one. Make 2 of those. Then at the fight hut, recruit a smasher. And then send scrappers to the scrap pile. Does that just happen automatically? No.
be ready.
There we go. Improve the compatibilities. Both trolls and iron beaks can be sent into camps. The first step is sending a smasher or regular iron beak into one of the 3 camps. The hidden camp will produce melee units such as... Okay.
Get ready.
Teach him. Find and salvage more scrap pallets. Do we have more? Oh, we have one over here. So let's do that. Train more skull crushers.
What next? What now?
In the meantime, let's send our guys up here and learn if we can find a gem. This guy is ready. Kinda wish that I could zoom out just a little bit more.
Akrog is listening. What is this? Magua prays.
The Thing
He is
Keeper.
chosen chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher.
Thingkeeper Neek knows him. The troll who crushed 10 brittle bones by himself.
How knows he?
Oh, be no fool. Every troll knows the cub of Chieftain Narjak Firstborn. And his same blood, the Moonblood. Neek must say he expected something else. Akrog looks not yet like a chieftain to me. Let alone the one to follow Narjak Firstborn.
It is true, Akrog is not chieftain yet. But he will be, and he will prove himself.
So easy to shake. Be careful, Akrog, or Ken might take him
I knew
for
I
a
should have
slave.
gone for the third
Either
one.
way, what came he here for?
Akrog wonders if the bone
Want a soul charm?
have a soul
Give it to me.
charm. The Moonkin's blood giver. He would like one for, well, his trusted one.
Soul charm? The brittle bone boxes that can trap a voice, no?
It is true. They are small spheres, silver like the moon, and
Neek knows what they look like. And it is true. They have one
Well, give it.
here.
What want the Bonekin in return?
Nothing. The Moonkin Bloodgiver makes a great sacrifice. If this keeps
Sweet.
the dark thoughts away from his trusted one, Neek is glad to help.
Akrog thanks Neek. Sharp tusks and thick hide. Akrog must leave.
Yeah, oh, I already left. These are now number 2.
What should he do?
chosen chieftain.
Probably.
Here. The Bonekin gave Akrog this soul charm.
Anuk likes it. How works it? And the hex inside will trap it. It is true. Anuk sees. Anuk is with Mugwa now. And he will be there when Nurab joins him in the Moonlit River.
Will he bring Nurab the soul charm now?
Anuk would like Akrog to bring it to him. After the
Okay.
devouring, when Anuk is gone. Why? Nurab is trusted one. Very true, Moonblood Noag. But seeing Nurab now would only make Anuk weak again. He has said all that needed to be said. Now, it is time for him to do his duty. The tribe for the blood for the tribe. Chosen Chieftain Akrog. Anuk. Make all this death mean something. Save the Moonkin. No matter the price. Let Zoska get a proper look.
I'll have all of that.
Be ready.
Wait, where do we have more scrap piles? You know what? I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna claim this reward.
What is needed of him?
And then let's get this show on the road. This guy is gonna eat this guy and then kill himself. All perfectly normal. What do you have to say?
Back, Moonkin. This is... Quiet, Rock. This chosen chieftain Akrog Bone Crusher. Narjak Firstborn's cub. And he is?
The second-born and the Moonblood of the tribe. Noag.
Huh. Still just a cub. And bigger than Neok. Why Akrog come here? He want to honor his sire's flesh?
It is true.
Okay.
Akrog
Let's keep this
wishes
show
they
on the
had
road.
spent more time together.
Understandable. But there is a good reason a troll cub belongs to and is raised by the tribe, and not its sires.
A troll must not favor his offspring over his other kin, Akrog knows. Still, they had only just started hunting together. Akrog just wishes he had known him better.
Okay, let's go.
Akrog should go.
Sharp tusks and thick hide. Chosen chieftain?
He has.
Good. Then the summoning may start. First, Akrog will have to place the offering at the Holy Stone. Then... well... then the vessel must devour the sacrifice. Then spill his blood at the foot of the Holy Stone. Once this has been done, Mugwa's cub will rise from the earth.
Will Cabrax guide the ritual?
No, this is the chosen chieftain's burden, and his alone.
Akrog understands.
Well, let's do it then.
Moving now. Let Akrog see.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
You must gather your hero party in order. Okay. Make an offering at the Holy Stone. Let's first talk to this guy.
Chosen chieftain. And Itzka is too.
No.
No, I don't want to do this the wrong way around. I need to put my offering on here. How do?
Zoska is listening.
Okay, let's
This looks interesting. Chosen chieftain. And Itzka is too.
let's start it.
It is time.
This strange.
What is?
That it would end this way. Anuk thought about how he would die. Itzka will honor Ernuk's flesh. Akrog will be a good chieftain. Anuk feels it.
Maybe I messed up. Yep, I think I messed up.
Grungwa is here. Now the devouring.
So when the obelisk is, I'm seeing here from Sherwin on There's an option when the obelisk is selected. One is to summon a titan, the other to put resources inside. There it is.
More scrap.
Use Bloodgiver Itzka's blood harvest ability on Ornuk's corpse. I mean, I'm gonna wait until this is filled up, because otherwise I feel like... yeah, if I go too soon, the guys won't be happy. Mokwa will not be happy. Come on. 2 scrap metal missing? Why are you not collecting scrap? Why are you not collecting scrap?
More scrap for him.
Because I didn't micromanage, is why. Yeah, just run over the ritual. That's fine. Feel the gaze of God upon you. Okay, so that's done. Now, time to devour. I guess I need to stand over the corpse and then do it.
It is done.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Make the offerings. Speak the words. Then Itzka will do his duty.
When the offerings are ready, choose a troll with 10 blood power to summon Mokwa's cup.
Chieftain.
Here we go.
You find out. By the golden, shiny, holy hide! Tell Cabrax not! This is not beautiful, Akrog. Tell him not.
Will it? Akrog means whose words obeys it?
Chosen Chieftain Akrog's, of course. He summoned it.
Then the devouring can begin.
It is true. Speak the words, then Cabrax will light the pyre. If he wants to take a last look at his sire's flesh, it should be now. Is Akrog ready?
We are as ready as we'll ever be.
Then call in the Moonking's chosen warriors. Cabrax will brew the embalming liquid. Then the devouring begins.
Akrog is ready.
And so, Elder Grungwa Greyfur gives Chieftain Narjuk Firstborn's flesh to his cub, the chosen chieftain. Not only so he may become the new chieftain, not only so his blood stays in the tribe forever, but to honor Magua, the moon goddess who, through all these struggles, still smiles on trollkind. Magua prays.
Magua prays
to its
indeed.
chosen chieftain, Devour the heart.
Some items such as consumables can be used directly from your inventory. Use the right mouse button to activate them. Yes. Are we eating it?
They take care of it. Be not worried.
Okay. Is that right click? Right click is down here. Oh, and then F7. Okay, now I got you.
The tribe. Shield the tribe.
Now we have Chieftain's
And
wisdom.
the devouring is complete. With Mugwa's blessing, Akrog Bone Crusher is now Chieftain of the Moonkin.
Booyah! Success!
Speak, Chieftain. Speak loud and speak proud, because his words will be remembered.
Get revenge or will survive. We will
The
survive.
hunters have taken so much from the Moonkin. Akrog will...
Wait.
What?
Something is wrong. They...
Hunters!
The hunters are here! Oh, and as we get right into battle here, it is time to end the stream because it is 6 o'clock. And, well, that's all the time that I have. But I have to say, this has been a lot more, well, suited to my taste than I thought it would be. First of all, the story, who I would have never guessed that, that trolls and their society and, like, their inner emotional lives would actually kind of resonate with me, and I'm interested to see where this goes, and of course crush the goddamn hunters that just ruined our wonderful ritual. But I have to say, I'm intrigued. I mean, some of the RTS things. I mean, I've had a little difficulty finding things, clicking on them, and stuff like that, but. You know, it's beginner issues. Now that I've tried most of it once, it won't be an issue. It just wasn't quite as, well, idiot-proof as this idiot would have liked it. But I mean, it looks great. I haven't seen any bugs yet. I think the acting in it is great, and yeah, I mean, so far. Positive stuff in here in the first 2 hours. But of course, if you want to read more about the game, head on over to your Gamereactor domain of choice, where well, the rest of our coverage lies. Hopefully, a written review, possibly by somebody that has played more than just the first 2 hours. But that's it for Gamereactor Live today. Thank you for watching, and make sure to tune in. Well. Tuesday, streaming Thursday and Friday. So I'll see you then. Thank you for watching, and be careful out there. Wash your hands. Stay home. Bye.